The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Baylor Bears taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs. They're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunter. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And they're not on the same page there. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
So Baylor's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team and generally game.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
So really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing in.
He's got him this time. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He's going for a big play downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
Just destroying his way through the field. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bears!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And as the ball
I just wanted to see if one was going to work, but of course I couldn't get one to my 95 speed player, but I can get one to my 88 speed player. I just want to see, is it going to work? They keep pressing me. I'm going to keep fucking hot rounding them gone.
I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive
like you.
to really
When I
jack
play you in a
I
couple
like
of
that
games,
idea.
press
but I
my
also
guys,
like the fact that
they're
speed
gone.
kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Sanders. They're working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Using the quick game. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Oklahoma State escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Pokes fans could have done without this one being so close. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You gotta...
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. All kinds of time in the pocket, down the middle it goes. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
To the air, it's Sanders. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. The Buffaloes will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Man, I don't know. That's why I went for it. That annoyed me. I have no
Baylor
idea
has
how
it
he
back, and
that.
here comes the Bear offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
And the returner will be knocked down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but he hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Zings it complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. Going to the run, it's Hayden. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, just keeps firing. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Caught behind the line. It's Baldwin. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Getting some heat. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Colorado coming back to the Big 12, sort of like going back to a reunion of a lot of old friends. I think the difference is they have a prime opportunity to be a cornerstone program in this conference.
Yeah, they're getting so much momentum. They're getting so much love. Colorado being talked about, a destination spot. And here's the thing. Here's what I'm interested the most to see, guys. And I'm interested to hear your take on this, Jesse. It's easy to get momentum and to get the ship turned in a direction and to get people excited. It's hard to sustain it. I'm wondering if this is a program that's really on the rise.
Yeah, you're right, David. We're going to find out a lot about this team here in the first conference game back in the Big 12 for Colorado. They've recruited exceptionally well. No doubt they have the talent for playmakers to go get it done. But can they do it week in and week out in this conference? I'm fired up for this team. I'm fired up for Ralphie, but they're all back in the Big 12.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Sanders. They're trying to get to it. He's right on target. Touchdown, Bucks! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington State is getting dominated today. And friends, the folks in Pullman deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to San Jose State. We've got our eye on...
There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Bears. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And he made the extra point without problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor.
Lofts one high and deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Finn. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bears will punt this one away. On the move, it's Hunter. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Pressure coming. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job.
I knew it was going to be an interception.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires it incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Finn. He finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Finn. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
The Bears will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Give to the running back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hunter. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. To the air, it's Sanders. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. Touch pass on the run. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Runs through the tackle. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. He'll set up to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I want to say remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is the day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Finn. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Got his man quickly. Smashes ahead. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll run it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone.
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's complete. And he will score! Touchdown, Bucs! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Finn. Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If we're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. Nifty little dance step. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They try to pop a run on the draw. Makes a man miss. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
The Bears are on the move. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Finn. A little release to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Bears headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Richardson. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. And that's one he'd like to have back.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. To the air, it's Finn. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And now you start to feel desperate because down by multiple scores, the clock running out, putting a 2.5+ minutes left on the clock. I got to do everything right now. I have no margin for error. My defense on this next possession, I have to get a 3 and out. I have to force a turnover. I have to do something to get me back in this ball game right now.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They want that clock to run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Oh, what a move to get room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Makes the catch and knocked down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Finn. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark from this offense.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They're going to throw it again. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense in press coverage. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level there.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield at Sanders. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A low line drive and short kick. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Kick catch interference. Kicking.
That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you got to pull up. 15-yard penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Richardson. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's got it down the middle. Plows through the defense. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line.
I bet you $5,000 I won this fucking game.
Trying to pick up
Get
a
the
first
fuck
down.
you with that uh-oh.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
$5,000.
The offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And it
$20,000.
a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that.
$30,000.
This late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about rounds. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week.
It's caught.
$100,000.
Seconds, it comes down to the 2-point conversion.
And massive play by this offense.
Moly.
This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up?
Listen to this crowd begging its defense to get a stop. Back to pass, it's Finn. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the 4th. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And
Travis Hunter, let's go.
Final minute with the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
It's complete to the right. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Snags it over the middle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll try to slam it in. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now it's 2nd and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The defense has made it tough, but they'll try to plow their way in here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They strike first in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Coming after it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richardson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win